My merch is finally here. It's officially live for you all to go and shop. merchlabs.shop/collections/allofdestiny, or just use the link in my description box down below. It'll take you directly to the website where you all can get my official merch. This is the only website where you all can get my merch. You can get the fleek tee, you can get the unrecorded tee, or just put both of them in your cart. Hurry up, it is only available for a limited time, so go and shop now. Hey y'all, it's All of Destiny. So in my previous beauty video, mixed somewhere in between the vlogs, also linked in my description box down below, I show you all my go-to signature makeup look, the look that I'm always wearing. So definitely check out that video if you missed it, girl. And I also linked the video on this hair. It's about a year old, but I'll link that down below for you all if you all missed it. So now I've come back from the trip that I did this makeup for. We're gonna get straight to this top knot bun. Okay, so that wig, if you saw that video, yeah, she's glueless. Lately, they've all been glueless, but it looks as if it's on my head for real. So we're just gonna go ahead and take that off, set that to the side. I don't always braid my hair down underneath, so I'm going to remove my low ponytail and just begin brushing my hair up now so that we can get it into this high ponytail. So I'm using Eco Style Gel. This is the castor and flaxseed one. And I'm going to apply lots and lots of that to my hair and just brush everything out because I want it to be super sleek for this style. My hair is starting to do that thing again that I used to do in high school where it's like white in the front, but disregard that until I go to the dermatologist. Then we'll discuss what was told to me professionally. So grabbing the braiding hair, and the good thing about this, you don't need expensive hair to do this. I can't tell you all the brand because I just have a closet full of random wigs, hair, different packs of hair. I might have opened it up from when I braided my hair and just left it. So just get some hair. It does not matter as long as it matches your hair texture because we're going to twist it all up anyway. Before I begin, I want to go ahead and lay my edges. Of course, your hairstyle is not complete if your edges are not on fleek. I can say that now and feel so good about saying it because yeah, go and get the merch, girl. It's on a t-shirt now, requested by you guys. So definitely make sure you check out the link in the description to get you one. So I'm just laying them. I like to use the double-ended brush and comb just to get them as perfect as I would like for them to be. Now go ahead and re-secure your ponytail. I'm using a scrunchie without the little metal piece on it, and then also taking the braiding hair that we put the rubber band around, we're just going to put that around the same way. And I want to go ahead and tie my hair up with this wrap strip because whenever I do styles like this, I tend to mess up my edges. Yeah, this will hold everything in place. Taking the foaming lotion, mine is by Nairobi, use whichever one you have, and just begin twisting the hair around itself. And occasionally I'm going to dip my hand back into some of the gel as well as some of the foaming lotion. My sister is in the living room watching my older vlogs, my old spring break Panama vlogs. She keeps yelling my name, but we're going to ignore her. So the more that you keep twisting and twisting this hair, it's going to start knotting up and kind of just looping over itself, basically. And in case you're wondering, why did I use the gel? Why did she use the foam lotion? I don't even know. I've never, let me know what happens if you twist the hair without products on it at all. But I've never done it that way, so I honestly don't know what it would look like if you did. Yeah, I'm just going to continue doing that. It just gives the hair a more sleek look, especially for me combining my natural hair with the braiding hair so that everything becomes one. Look at me saying, I don't know why I use it, and then I explain why I use it. Life of a YouTuber. The hardest thing about this for me is just trying to keep my hair out of the way since we're doing two separate pieces. So maybe you can wrap this all at once, but I felt like for the bundle of hair that I had, the thickness of it, it would have been too much for me to wrap it all as one. But once I get that out of the way, once we get it out of the way, girl, begin twisting your other little section. Take some of the gel, if you're natural like me, to secure your hair in. Prior to beginning this video, when I did have on the red wig, I did shampoo, condition, and blow dry my hair, and I applied basically a whole bunch, I won't even say a handful, a whole bunch of castor oil to my hair. You don't have to press out your hair for a look like this. Keep on using the foaming lotion. Honestly, for this, I would rather buy a cheaper one. If you all use Nairobi, y'all know it's a little bit on the pricey side, so if you got like a more generic or not as expensive one, use that one. So just continue to work this around, and at this point, this is where everyone's is going to look different. Even if I was to do this hairstyle again, I wouldn't position this on my head the exact same way I did the first time. So yeah, but just keep twisting. Taking some more gel. I'm going to shut up now because I'm just constantly talking and it's not necessary, but it sounds relaxing. Y'all like the music? So taking the ends as this gets thinner and I'm able to wrap this around. My mom, I let her watch this footage to preview it for me, and she was like, you didn't secure that with anything? It is nice and snug, but just for that extra added security, I'm taking hairpins and I'm going to place those into the hair. I did tuck and hide everything later on. Check the back, see how it looks all the way around to see how you like it. And I also went into the other room to see what my sister thought. She said it was a little too high up. It looked too tall. If you're going for the bougie, I want mine up super high type of look, then, you know, keep wrapping it taller and taller. But I wanted to kind of shorten the height of mine. So I undid it and just basically did it over again. Keep positioning it and then use hairpins to secure it in different spots to hold it down. Taking some of the Glam Force Freeze Spray, more of the foaming lotion, and then I'm just going to go ahead and tie the hair down. Also, if I wasn't in a rush, a good idea to lay down the flyaways. You can take a flat iron or a curling iron and turn it on and just kind of rub that along the back and the sides wherever your hair is sticking up after you put that hairspray on. It'll lay it down. So now while we let this set and marinate, girl, let's go ahead and do some makeup. I've already done my brows. In my signature look makeup tutorial, I showed you all my full face start to finish. So this will be a run through of that, but that one is much more in detail. So I'm mixing my foundations until winter is completely here, and then I'm my winter shade. But for now, I have to slowly add in some of the lighter and lighter and lighter. Y'all get what I mean. After we've blended that out, I'm taking Creamy Beige and I'm going to use that to highlight. I apply that underneath the eyes, on the forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and a little bit on the chin and in the hollows of my cheeks. And I'm going to blend that out as well using a beauty blender. After I've blended it out, I like to take the round end, the same end that I use to apply the foundation, and that helps to blend everything for me so that I do not have any harsh lines. Also, if my highlight looks a little light to you, my new technique now so that I can continue using my Sacha Buttercup setting powder is this: using a lighter highlighting shade instead of one closer to my skin tone, and then setting it with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and then realizing that, oh, it kind of toned down my highlight. Now this looks like my skin tone and not like highlight. I decided to go lighter, and then when I set it, it tones it down for me. The concealer is cheaper, but Sacha is 20 bucks, so I want to keep using her because I've already purchased her. Y'all get the point. So basically, taking the setting powder, I'm applying that to all of the areas where we applied the light concealer. This sets the concealer for us, and we basically tap that into the skin. I don't really bake, sort of, underneath the hollows of the cheeks. I do. And also I tend to do that a little bit on the days where I know I'm not going to cream contour, because it helps me to kind of have my guidelines for when I do go in heavy with my bronzing shade. During the summer, this actually used to match my skin tone and it would be my all over face powder, but if you all want for reference to see how the winter treats your girl, even though it's just fall now, this is now my bronzing shade. So I take that and I basically go in heavy with it. At this point, I also remove my hair scarf so that I can make sure I'm applying a little bit to the forehead, because I don't really like to get the foundation into my edges. So wearing my hair scarf during that time helps to prevent that as well. I'm taking that same one, I use that to contour my nose and to make it look like I did a whole bunch with my eyeshadow. Okay, maybe not a whole bunch, but it still ties the look together to put something into the eyes. Now I take a brush without any product on it and I sweep everything away. Notice how I'm overlapping to make sure that I don't have any harsh lines. Now taking my Milani blush, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that onto the apples of my high cheekbones, girl, a little bit on my nose. And I'm setting my face with the Urban Decay De-Slick Oil Control Setting Spray. Now I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I like to dip into Bronzed and Moonstone. I apply that onto the highest points of my face, the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my chin, and my Cupid's bow. to blend everything so that my highlight isn't like, bam, there's the highlight right there. I basically just tapped it out with the beauty blender, going in with the Dang Girl mascara, Too Faced. So I don't have that many variations of makeup that I normally do. Most of my looks are usually the same. On days when I do skip false lashes, this would be the finishing of my look basically. Just doing mascara and then doing my lip of choice. This is NYX in Brown Cafe. I am going to apply false lashes. I'm just allowing the glue to sit since I like to multitask. Okay, so this is the Nikki what? Anastasia and Stripped. This is NYX Lingerie and, oh, it's peeling off. Lip Lit 23 on the bottom it says. Do we want to do matte? We're going to hit it with a little bit of Fenty. No, we're not. We did that last time. Just for something different, I'm going to take the Becca Liquid Crystal Topper. I'm rushing so y'all can understand why I'm sounding like this. Just mix stuff and see what you get. We need a little pink in there. Let's see what else we got. Just a little pink. We're going to take this is Absolute New York Velvet Lippy and AVL02. Okay, that's going to have to be it. I'm not putting all these lip glosses in my purse. Fragrance, I'm going to wear my Marc Jacobs Decadent. Trying to get in the frame. And the ankles, of course, y'all can't see it. The lashes should be ready. Put these on. Oh, I put the glue on this one first. Let's do this one first. Hello?
Hey, boy, I was letting you know I was ready. Dominique said you were coming.
Yeah, I'm putting my lashes on. Okay. Oh, I waited too long. It's drying. Let's see if this one's ready. So the lashes that I'm applying are the Ardell Wispies. I got a little 4-pack from Marshalls. I'll link all of the products that I'm using down in my description box down below. To cover up the lash band, I'm using the Absolute New York Double Trouble Eyeliner, and I completely forgot to do left eye. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out the earrings, girl. I like to wear dangling earrings whenever my hair is up. Touch up any spots of the edges that may have gotten messed up by the hair scarf. And can we get into this outfit? This outfit, baby.
I said I ain't messing with her unless she real fine. You feel me? I ain't messing with her unless she
real fine, babe. This belted pencil dress is from Shein. It's only $19. Y'all looking at it like, oh, yep, 19, girl, and we slaying like that. Wait, link is in the description and a coupon code. Not sponsored. My heels are from Aldo. She lives for a black heel. She loves a black heel. She can stand all night in a black heel. The song that y'all are about to hear is by Lil Greg. The official music video link is in the description box down below.
Remember me from South Memphis? I was couch flipping. I tried to holler at you back then, but you wouldn't pay attention. That was when my transmission was slipping. Now I'm riding in this foreign, I can't even finish shifting. One thing about them tables, dawg, they always turn. Might have to come back cross it, so don't let that bridge burn. Got my foot on you neck. I'm flexing, they broke a sweat. The bread, the crumbs, the loaves, I need all that. Never took no handout. I took the man route. No cosign and no need no vouch. I got out here and I got it on my own. And niggas looking at me like I did something wrong. Niggas hating on me, but it is what it is. I can't even chill till I get me some M's. They wanna see me fall, but I'm just too real. Lamar and no magician, how I did this here. I took nuts and I turned it into something.